Okay, I want to address a big misconception in the manifestation world, in the law of attraction world, in that spiritual world, that people get this idea, and I think it's even preached a bit, that like, oh, our thoughts are so important that if I feel bad, I'm doing something wrong, or I need to be feeling good all the time. We're still human, you know? We're spiritual beings having a human experience, and with that comes polarity. And you're gonna have seasons that are tough. If you're following someone who looks like they have it all figured out, looks like they never experience anything bad, like either your perception of them is wrong or they're hiding things from you. We all go through these seasons, but the important part is what we do with it. If you're feeling angry, what do you do with that anger? If you feel sadness, like, do you suppress it and ignore it, or do you allow it to come without you throwing it at other people? Like, do you take responsibility of that? That it's not this, weapon or tool, or, it's like taking out the trash and throwing it on the neighbor's lawn. Like, that's not what we do. Oh, I'll speak on this. I'll speak on this because right now I'm going through a season where things are heavy, and um, the tasks are hard. Speaking is harder. The tasks are harder. Like, there's even times where just like cleaning up the kitchen can feel heavy, and these things, it's not like fired up go all the time. It's recognizing that, and I want to draw a distinction, because then the other spiritual loophole is like, oh, I don't want to push through. And I'm not talking at all about pushing through. I'm talking about honoring what's important to you, regardless of how you're feeling, while still listening to your body. So, like right now, I'm doing a Black Friday launch. This requires effort from me. And I can make adjustments to still execute on that and honor my body, but it would be so unloving of myself to throw that away, to use this as an excuse of, I'm gonna not deliver, that like have this impact and really reach out to more people at this time, because it happens to be a time where circumstances are going on that are more tough. Like, that's what I call self-love. It's not, oh, I feel bad, I'm going to put on Netflix for 3 hours. That's called a distraction, and that's okay too. Sometimes you need the distraction when it's tough, but call it what it is. Self-love is showing yourself that you're standing in your values, that you're pursuing the goals that are important to you, and that they're not like, oh, this came up, so, this thing that's important to me that I say that I love so much and I want to be that and I want to experience that, forget it, because it's a bit tough right now. That's not self-love. If that was another person that you had a contract with and they were just like, we got to tear up this contract because I feel not so good. Like, no. But if that person was like, hey, I got to, like, this might take an extra week because I'm going through something. Yes, that's fine. That's fine, right? So why don't we give that to ourselves? Or a more powerful question, what can we do to turn up the volume on that, to give us more of that? And like, while I'm in it, if I zoom out, my life is really, really great. I actually saw something just the other day that was like, how privileged am I that I get to be tired from doing work that I dreamed of doing before? I don't know if I worded that great. Let me try again. Redo. How privileged am I that I get to be tired from work? And this work that I'm doing is what that version of me 3 years ago dreamed of doing. I get to be tired from that. That's like a privilege, right? Or like, I get to be sore from the gym. What a privilege. Like, gratitude is the ultimate the ultimate lighthouse to move through, to see the truth in times where it's harder to see the truth, when the stories are really strong, when everything feels like it's coming at you and you pause and you're like, no, this is for me. And in those moments, I also promise you, there's more support than you realize. There's more guidance from the universe than you realize. And when you lean into that, you're like, you see how much it is for you. And that's what self-love is recognizing the truth in that situation. Not zooming into the micro and being like, I feel bad, therefore something's wrong. It's like, I feel bad because we're renovating. The kitchen probably feels bad when we take a sledgehammer to it to make it more beautiful. So that's something that feels so important to clear up. Because I've seen the other side of it too, where people put on this mask of, I'm such a good manifester, I feel good all the time, and they don't have the results because it's not true, right? Like, you can experience something without the experience having you. Like, I can feel heavy emotions. I can feel that it takes more effort to do things right now, while still having gratitude of this experience, while still seeing how amazing my life is, and that this is just a season. Like that saying, this too will pass, right? And I get to experience this. Like, I get to experience this renovation phase. That when I lean into the truth, it's because the other side is even more beautiful. And that's the truth. And that's how we move through this without lying to ourselves or repressing the emotions or pretending that it's something that it's not. Like, this is an experience that we get to have, that we totally signed up for. And when we zoom out and see that, at least for me, it allows me to move through it while honoring myself, while loving myself, and while continuing to take actions today. That version of me a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, 6 years from now, is going to be so grateful for.